You've heard of Titans, right? On HBO Max.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was like, this gotta be like Titans, but just another one, right? And then I started reading, and people were like, no, this is actually good. I was like, really? And then we started watching it.
Yeah, you get that quick.
This makes me want to watch Titans.
What?
Okay.
Because
Explain.
if Titans is like this at all, it's got to be the most fucked up show ever. I want to see it.
Wait,
This
what do you
show
mean
is
by that?
nuts.
This show
Yeah.
is nuts.
Is Titan supposed to be worse?
No, I mean, like, what do you mean? No, I mean, Titans is supposed to be like dog shit, like a terrible TV show.
Right.
But if it has any of the elements from this one, I want to watch it.
That's fair. Yeah.
Because this show just kicks you in the mouth, and it just does not stop blasting you in the face with just
Yeah, well, literally.
dark comedy and some of the most fucked situations you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah. It's
They
about
did
right.
a good job with that too, though.
Episode 1, bro, they hit you with first 5 minutes.
Right away.
Yeah.
Most wild shit I've ever seen in the first 5 of any TV show. Like, first they give you the ass shot of his wife, then the kid's crying, and then they talking about something about pale white ass, and then they cut to Brandon Fraser, Frigilalis. I don't know his name, how to pronounce that shit. He's the mummy dude. He's put on a bit of weight, but the dude's like 50, so we'll cut him some slack.
He's had a bunch of issues.
He's going to work on the nanny.
Yo.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
Yeah, it is.
bruh. And she live in like a pool house or something.
Bro, when I heard,
Yeah, I don't know what you have to say, but you gotta chill out.
when I heard who's the fox, I said, "Excuse me."
I'm the fox. You're the fox.
That was nuts. I was like, "Why am I seeing Brendan Fraser's behind on my screen right now?" Like, I don't like man butt.
I have no comment.
Okay.
But basically, we enter him, and I thought he was gonna be the main character. I was gonna be very sad if he was the main character. This
Yeah,
season.
I would agree, and that's what I thought as well.
But he isn't,
He's not the main character.
because we get introduced to the Doom Manor squad of rejects.
That's
Yes.
for true.
We get Band-Aid Man,
The
Tin
Riddler.
Can, the Blob,
That's what I wrote too.
Moon Knight Female Edition,
Oh yeah. That's
and
fair.
that's the initial squad, I think.
Yeah, it
Just
is.
the
Yes.
four of them. Oh, and not Professor X.
Nah, yeah. Professor
Not
Y.
Professor.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what's going on here? Like, this is the most ridiculous lineup of superheroes I've ever seen. It's not even a superhero show. Like, it does this show a disservice to call it a superhero show.
That's true.
This is just
I
like
agree.
4 fucking rejects as
Yeah.
they run around
Yeah.
being rejects.
I mean, this is the DC version of X-Men.
Huh?
No.
That's
Wrong.
kind of what they're trying to do.
Wrong.
It's kind of what they're trying to do, but at the same time, they're spinning it to where, like, the X-Men were dope, and they actually had superpowers.
Yes.
These
This is
people,
different.
And they're
a
actually
little
heroes.
different. But yes, it is very similar because in X-Men you have, what's his name?
Professor X.
No, the dude who turned Wolverine. I forgot his name. The military dude. But it's very
Okay, yeah.
no. The never mind. It's very similar to the dude in this show that is from the Normalcy place.
Oh,
Yeah.
the
Donovan Jones.
Bureau of Normalcy.
Yeah.
That what a name of that what an organization. What the heck? I just didn't
So,
even know how to
like,
feel.
You know, we went from Moon Knight, right, like 2 weeks ago. And then we move on into straight, like, we get Jane, who is Moon Knight 2. But even a more fucked up Moon Knight.
Oh, I love Jane.
She's the best character in this show. By
Oh,
far.
100%. And also, I mean, that whoever, I haven't even looked at the name of her actress.
Diane Guerrero. Eddie Guerrero's
Phenomenal.
cousin.
Wow.
Phenomenal job.
She does do a very good job.
Yeah,
I haven't seen her in anything, bro.
I
Like
haven't either.
She was in
me and-
Encanto.
I know, but like,
Oh.
yeah, I didn't see her in that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No.
How old is she?
So
Like 29, 30?
Guess again.
You're not about to say like 38, are you?
She's like 35.
Huh?
Yeah.
No.
That's crazy, bro.
No.
She's playing like a teenage... Bro, you
dude, we gotta not
can't
do
be
that,
doing
actually.
this, man. I gotta cut this whole shit
Doing
out.
what?
Man, you're fucking kicked off, bro. Get out of here.
I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, we're taking applications for the third at this point.
Hey,
So,
man,
like-
yo.
And back. So, like, Jane was great. I really liked her introductory scene where she sexually assaulted a robot. That was interesting.
That was something. Yeah.
I thought they were
something.
going for Jane X Cliff at first.
See, and that's how I
Yep.
took it as well,
Yep.
and I was not okay with it at all.
No.
It didn't make sense the way they were portraying both of those characters. It would have been kind of fucked up, and I was not here for that.
But then we get the introduction of Booyah motherfucking Cyborg. Which,
My
by the
favorite
way,
character.
different,
Really?
Yes.
Cyborg.
Oh yeah.
different Cyborg than the Justice League Cyborg.
Right.
Different guy. Because I've never seen the Justice League movies, any of the new ones or whatever. But different guy.
I
They
think
got a
that-
younger guy.
I was gonna say I'm actually pretty sure this is the dude from the most recent Justice League movie.
Pretty sure it's Vince Staples actually.
Pretty sure it's not. Because I looked it up. So,
Oh, okay, well,
go fuck yourself.
Hey, man, look, I watched the Justice League movie. Don't know why.
Obviously you didn't.
I watched it. I just didn't, pay attention.
That's what I did too.
So
okay, so it's a
Cyborg's
different
here.
guy.
He's great. I love him. He's amazing. He's a
Eh.
hater and racist.
No,
Are you
no,
serious?
no, no.
How are you gonna say eh?
They made him suck in this first season.
What?
You
You're
mean they
crazy.
made him a character?
I mean, yeah, he's a character, but like they made him super annoying for half this
Are you,
season.
you just want
How?
Teen Titans Cyborg? You just want
Dude,
him to
how
run
is
around
he-
being bulk of shit, saying booyah?
No,
How is he annoying?
How is he annoying, bro? He come in, he say, "Yeah, my dad's rich and smart and made me this, so now I'm in charge."
That's not at all what
That's
he
He
said.
not
go,
a-
he go.
yeah,
You
that's not
guys
at
are
all.
rejects, and I'm not, so I'm in charge. And I'm
That is
I wanna
not
say
at all
this.
what he said. Did you
Tristan
watch this?
watched 12 episodes in 2 days.
Hey, man.
So his digestion of this show might be dog shit. I'm letting everyone know now.
Yeah,
no,
that's facts.
dude, that's literally what happened.
No, it's not.
It's
Oh
not
my-
at all, man. He came, dude. He was trying to be part of the team. He was trying to get the team on his side to
It's
go
that
take
everyone's
down
being
the Eagle.
assholes to
Yeah,
him.
exactly, dude.
That's
And they
because
kept
he
saying, "What,
came
you
in.
think you hot shit?"
Yeah, because he came in and he just acted like he was better than everyone.
No, he
No.
did.
Oh,
He
my
was asking
gosh.
questions. They started being like, "Yeah, you're Justice League, huh?" Blah 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 blah.
Bro.
If we could, again, I like that actor as well. I feel like he would make a great Miles Morales.
No, he did a great job. I'm not
that's
mad
just
about
my
that.
opinion. I was just changing the subject off of your.
He don't got the
whatever you're
look. He don't
talking
got the
about.
looks for it. I don't think.
See, you can only see half his face though.
Now we see
I-
his full face in some
I mean,
cutscenes.
I don't know about
That's
Miles
true, I guess.
Morales though.
You don't know anything about Miles.
Yeah, you don't know
Morales.
about Miles Morales. I don't know what you're talking.
Hey,
like,
man, look.
They played the games. Barely watched Spider Verse. I don't even.
Barely
know what
watched
you can
Spider-Verse,
say,
man. Why you disrespect me like this out loud?
Because I'm speaking the truth.
You're not
So
speaking the truth.
that was cool. Jane's cool. Vic's great. I love him. I forgot his name was
Vic's
fucking
alright.
Victor Stone, which is a solid ass name.
Yeah,
Right.
Fix a eye.
And yeah. So
Larry,
my-
dope. Come on.
Larry's cool. Why Larry's so hot? Like Larry has no
Larry
business
do.
being
Yo,
that
hey,
attractive.
Matt
Larry do
Bomer.
be hot.
I'm a fan of Matt Bomer as an actor. I think he does some really good stuff. Even though he's played a character before that I was kind of in and out on, just in the show context. But Matt Bomer is a phenomenal actor, and he's also very handsome, and I like that part.
I will say, not a big Rita guy. A little bit of Rita is not all I see. I'm not a huge fan. But,
Nah,
you know,
Yeah,
that's-
Mamba number 5.
they.
no.
I feel like her character could have been done better.
I feel
I
like
feel
her
like
character was
Rita-
done fine.
is exactly what she needs to be.
Well, yeah.
I just don't like her very much. I feel like I wouldn't like replace her with anyone. I just don't like her that much.
Yeah,
That's all
no,
I'm saying.
I agree with you on that one, and it's not. This one's not an acting thing either, because it's
No,
the
not at all.
acting is. I mean, the whole show, honestly, I think the acting is good in this show.
I would say it got better, but the first few episodes I was getting upset about Robot Man saying "what the fuck" every 2 seconds. I was
Dude.
like, I don't like the bit, man. Like I get it. I get it. Stop throwing it in my face. But eventually it kind of calmed down and it got kind of funny. But dude,
At
every
the
2
same
sentences,
time,
man.
I think they're. I think they had to just kind of bathe us by fire with Brendan Fraser cussing all of a sudden because he's not really ever done anything like this. And they're like, what if we just throw it right in their face that Brendan Fraser is not a child star anymore?
He was never a child star. What are you talking about?
Not a child star, but a star in like children's movies.
Was The Mummy really a kids movie?
I don't think so.
Not so much, but after The Mummy, all he did was kids stuff for like 15 to 20 years.
Oh, no, Brendan Fraser fucked ass in this. He was great in little bits. Like, a lot of them too much, but bits, great.
Oh, 100%. I kind of, and, you know, I don't know if you guys noticed, but, like, because I think at the beginning of this season, or beginning of filming or whatever, he wasn't in, you know, the best shape. It looked like, in one of the episodes later, it was the one where he went down into the underground, and they showed him as a human. It looked like he was in a little bit better shape, too, which I was happy to see.
Nah, bro, he's got the big ass shoulder pads. That's why he looked huge as fuck.
No, I meant
He's
like
a big
his
dude
face
in
and
general, man.
though.
He looked like a tank. Like, he looked like 6'3" or something.
I mean,
He
yeah, I
always
think he's
had
like
that.
6'2", 6'3".
You ever see him in like? I mean, you remember him in George of the Jungle? That dude was shredded.
No, I don't.
I don't either.
Brendan Fraser was a very handsome man for a long time, and then you know people
Yeah,
hated
why you
on him.
clowning
And
on
he
my
had some
man?
issues. I'm not clowning. Other people clowned on him. It caused him some distress in his life, and I feel bad. And Brendan Fraser got a lot of hate that he didn't deserve.
Oh, you watch one of them videos on YouTube why Brendan Fraser doesn't get cast in Hollywood no more?
No, I didn't
Damn.
watch those. You know, I'd be seeing those. I'm like, that sounds stupid. I don't want to hear that. But I've looked into the situation before.
You wanna know what my favorite bit was?
Uh-huh.
I do.
At least at the early episodes. When they were driving in the bus to go look for Chief or whatever, and Jane just freaks out in the middle and goes, I'm gonna kill myself. And everyone's like, ah, look, Jane's making a joke. And then Jane tries to jump out the fucking window. Everyone goes,
Oh my
Jane! That shit was
That was
amazing.
pretty
bro.
dope.
Dude, I like
And
the
then they
little
started
bus
to grab
they
her. Yeah, the little sped bus.
had. The little bus, yeah, dude.
Wow.
Like that's it's what it is. It's like that's the bit.
I know.
That's the joke.
It's a short bus, man. That's what we call it.
Hey, but I like the fact that originally it was like Larry's little garden, and then Jane painted it all black. He goes, "Is that my bus?" She's like, "Yes."
Get your bus fucked. You know?
See, my favorite bit was anything Crowley did.
Oh,
Yo,
okay. I was about to get there. So before we get to Crowley, I just want to say, was that fucked up when Cliff was cuddling with baby girl Jane,
Oh God.
and like I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then Jane goes, what the fuck are you doing? And then Cliff goes,
Okay.
no, I swear.
No, you know what? I know they did that on purpose. They very much did that on purpose. I like. I don't know. I don't even know if like is the way I want to say it. I appreciated the way that they did the Jane and Cliff relationship because it was very obviously
After the initial bit.
Right. It was very obviously them trying to project Cliff's wish to be a good father onto Jane.
I mean,
Right.
that's literally what Jane calls him out for every 2 seconds.
Yeah, that's for true. But
And
also,
screams at him, I'm not your fucking daughter.
yeah, well, she did that at first, and then she calmed down with that bit.
No, she didn't.
And then
The last episode, she literally screams at him, I'm not your fucking daughter still.
well, she calmed down for a little bit. I'm not saying the whole time, but I appreciated that dichotomy that they had between the two of them, or at least what they were trying to show it as in the show. So I wasn't too mad about that part.
All right, so we can talk about Crowley now. They hired homie, I think his name's like, what, Mark Shepard or
Mark
something?
Shepard. Yeah, Mark Shepard.
They hired him, and they were like, so we're going to have you do exactly what you were doing.
Yep.
And he went, how much you paying? And they said X. And he said, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Because he was just Crowley again, bro.
Dude, he was actually just Crowley. They even named him Kipley, bro. Like, that's the same shit.
And he dealt in magic and
Yep.
ghosts. And the first season, the first scene of him is literally him in a fucking motel room, getting jumped by ghosts. If that's not supernatural, I don't know what.
It really no,
Dude, I was
didn't
loving it,
change.
bro. I was loving it. He was actually just the same character. It was amazing.
And I shout out my boy Crowley for being Crowley.
Yeah.
But he was just a super fucking side quest. Like, that shit was so irrelevant to what was going on.
You didn't like when he used the dog as a cannon to shoot at the sky?
He used the what to do what? I don't remember.
I even wrote that's not a sentence I thought I'd ever write, but here we are. Because the dog, the little pug, or the French bulldog or whatever that was, a pug, whatever it was, he had like the thing inside.
The bell,
the key.
yeah.
The bell, yeah. So he had to use the dog as a cannon to shoot at the sky,
and create the recreator.
Yeah, and I was like, okay.
We also got Miss Anderson or Mrs. Dr. Harrison.
Dr. Harrison.
Yeah, Dr. Harrison. She got the Gojo eyes.
She does have the Gojo eyes.
Yeah, and there was a lot of. This is where they kind of started going crazy with Jane.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of rapey stuff going on with her. So where a lot of people are assaulting her, and it's very seems sexually motivated.
Yeah, it's tough actually.
And this is where it starts, and it does not stop. It shows why Jane is fucked up, and what did it to her. And boy, is it pretty fucked. And a lot of this stuff in this show is fucked. Like, it's not for the faint of heart. It's a comedy show, but it's very, very dark comedy. Which I enjoy dark comedy a lot, so it is what it is.
I do too, but I mean, the thing is, they did it really well with having dark comedy moments, but also having that emotional stimulation from it as well. So that was cool.
It was.
Because a lot of people, either go one way or the other, or a lot of films, a lot of shows go one way or the other. They're either funny about it, or they're either wanting an emotional reaction to it. And I feel like this show did a good job of having both, which was cool.
There was a lot of sexual assault stuff in this, and sexual abuse stuff that they were doing a commentary on. Because even Rita in the next episode has some of it.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Shout out to the Ring My Bell scene where they started dancing to Ring My Bells in the front of the eye. That shit was
bro.
It came out of nowhere. I just really enjoyed it.
I didn't know how to feel about it because I felt like they meant to do it as a funny bit, but I didn't know if
it was funny as fuck.
And you know what? Maybe there's something else that I just didn't understand, or maybe that I don't appreciate the song the right way.
You were watching 14 episodes in 2 days, so you couldn't really appreciate anything.
Hey, man. Look, I understood that they were trying to do something. I just didn't find
Bro, if I start playing Ring My Bells and I start doing the fucking Running Man and no one laughs,
I would definitely laugh.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone would laugh, bro.
That's fair.
Sorry, peoples. I still got the broccolitis.
Not the broccolitis.
Yeah.
So work with me, okay? It's hard to talk and not die at the same time.
I like there's a good bit, episode 6, when the plant dinosaur dude tried to rob the store.
Bro.
And the T-Rex ate him.
That whole story arc, fantastic.
Dude, awesome, bro. That was one of my favorite things. Every time I saw whatever they called him, or vegetable dinosaur man or whatever it was, dude, I was like,
what's his face?
Yeah. I was like, hell yeah, that's my guy right there.
The ending to that arc was solid, bro.
Yeah, dude was getting accused, bro.
He got ran up on at the court. On some mafia shit.
Dude, he survived though, bro. They can't kill him.
They just shot him in the minerals.
Times.
He's gonna be fine.
I got hit 9 times and I'm still breathing.
Hey, it's.
They got hit like I got hit, but I'm still fucking breathing.
So here's the problem. Well, it's not a problem. I like that bit
Dino
too.
Many Men next season.
Hey, don't walk with a limp. I can tell you that.
I liked the bits they did after. Originally, when he first came out and he had 6 different gimmicks going on, I was kind of pissed and I was like, well, what's the point? Because I enjoyed that episode as a whole, and then they did that and I was like, well, now I'm unhappy. And then they did the other bits with him and I thought it was a lot better.
You're a pussy.
And
I feel like you feel like every single thing in here. You're like, man, this sucks. Like, damn, bro, be positive.
That's
Jesus
not even
Christ.
true, dude.
No. We ain't doing this.
The Admiral Whiskers bit, loved it.
I was gonna start it out. Yeah, episode 7, we get the introduction to Admiral Whiskers.
That
bro.
was
His family
awesome.
got ran the fuck over.
Targeted Cliff, bro. He targeted my man.
That was awesome.
He wanted his revenge.
He's like, bro, but I'm just a mouse. He's like, so?
Go get your revenge, bro.
See, my favorite part of that episode, I wrote it all caps too, is fucking Cyborg just suplexed the shit out of Cliff.
Dude, bro,
that was
too.
awesome.
Cyborg hit Cliff with 7 different wrestling finishers.
He hit him with
Dude,
the
it was
dead ass
fantastic.
German. Like he hit him with the German
No,
suplex. He's
dude,
clean
Bro,
as fuck.
he hit him with
That's
an
what I'm
angle
saying.
slam.
How can you say this dude is just How can you say this dude is just bro? He's out here suplexing a robot.
This episode was the Cyborg show, bro, because not only that, but then you get Cyborg finding out that his dad will stop him from getting pussy.
Oh,
True, dude.
His dad blocked his whole ass dating profile, bro. And
The
he was
one
getting
girl-
matches, bro.
Yeah, the one good
Well-
girl said, "Oh, I don't like him."
well, yeah, he got a bunch of matches. Oh, you're Cyborg, and he was like, "Nah, I don't like that artificial." And then the one
He
girl
is-
didn't like his artificial business.
Well, he was catfishing, you know. He's using old ass pictures.
That's
I mean,
true. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
yeah, that do be true.
These are from his high school football
He
days,
said,
bro.
"Look
You
at-
25, chill
I
out.
said, "Look at my robot abs." That was crazy. It's like I'm gonna flex the abs real quick, bro. You're a robot.
Bro, and then he had
Them sculpted, though.
he had the live
Yeah, they were.
footage, bro, and she was like, "What is this? Gross." I was like, "That's tough, bro."
See,
So
one of-
Eli. Oh no, sorry, go for it.
I was gonna say one of my favorite episodes, the next one. I don't know if that's
Oh.
what you were
Oh,
queuing
the
in or
Danny
I
episode?
was.
Yes.
No,
That-
yeah, we
not.
skipped
Yeah,
one.
it is Danny.
I
I
like the
suppose
Danny
I'd skip
episode.
one.
You
We were just talking about 7, where that was the everybody was doing their own thing episode,
Mhm.
and they all came together in the end, and Admiral Whiskers fucked
No,
them up.
eight's something else.
No,
Eight
eight's
is
the
Danny,
Danny
bro.
episode.
Oh, it's a mixed episode. That's why, because I only took
Yeah,
notes
it
on
is.
one part of it. So
Oh,
it is
yeah.
Danny, but Eli let me know going into this. He said, "Hey, man, I'm a little bit ahead of you." I'm like, "Really?" Yeah. I was like, "Damn, bro, that's cool." He goes, "Let me know what you think about episode 8, because Jane gets a new personality."
that's 9. That's 9.
no,
man.
that's 9.
It's not.
Isn't it? Oh, it
It's
is
not.
It? Okay.
It's 8.
Okay.
In 8.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about something else. Never mind. Oh, no. I'm pretty sure it was 9. No, it was 8. You're right. I'm sorry.
I have it right here, man.
Forget me.
All right, bro. I know you guys don't really take
Yeah.
notes, but I got notes like
Bro,
that.
I got
No. I
notes.
got
just-
notes. I pretty much got notes on the Danny stuff, and then one at the very end
Yeah, me
about
too.
Jane, but it wasn't a new personality Jane. So I got
See, I got the
Anyway,
complete
bro.
opposite of that. I got a
The
bunch
inner-
of Jane stuff.
The introduction of the town of Danny. That shit was dope, dude. I fucking loved the town of Danny. That was super wholesome episode.
It
I
was
thought that was
awesome.
awesome.
Dude, you get
I like
the-
my man Marvin. I don't remember his name, dude.
Oh yeah.
Morally
the,
corrupt. or
morally
whatever.
corrupt. Morally
Uh,
corrupt.
the drag queen.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that was awesome.
Super cool.
The honestly, I was a fan of the musical number they did.
Yeah, no, that was super cool, dude. I was like, dude, this is a great song. I was like, I even said, the song Larry is singing is kind of fuego. And I
Larry's
said,
so
Insane, bro. And they
and
gave
then I said,
Larry
it
some
wasn't
business.
real. It wasn't real.
That's why I was so pissed.
Same, dude.
Then
I
he made it
was
real
so-
later. He made it real
It was
later.
I know,
only
bro.
Just a dream.
I was almost fucking real man crying when I found out that wasn't real. I said, you walked off the stage, you could have performed, man. I was like, that was beautiful.
Oh, yeah, I
He did
know,
not accept
dude.
himself yet.
Ah,
It wasn't the best dancing and singing we got, because we got the robot kid, bro.
dude.
The
Bro.
robot kid was probably the best bit
Wait,
in the
was
show,
that
if
the
I'm going to be
same?
completely
No, that
honest.
wasn't. Was that the
Yes, it
same
was.
episode?
Yes, it was. This
Karen
whole
bit?
episode.
Yes.
Yeah, this whole episode was amazing, bro.
Oh gosh, I didn't realize that was this episode.
Yeah.
So, before we get to Karen, we got to talk about the robot, like Eli said. Cliff's outside while some shit's going on inside the house.
That was awesome.
Little kid comes by, talks to Cliff. Cliff tells him to fuck off. You know,
Yeah.
usual Cliff things. This dude comes back, dressed as a
boombox.
whole ass robot with a boombox, puts it down, gives Cliff the sensei bow for the
Gave
start.
him the business too, bro.
And then he said, hold this L. He started bop, 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 bop. And then Cliff said, man, that's all you got. And they started having a whole ass dance off.
Dude, that was awesome, bro.
Bro, when he said, I've seen Flashdance 38 times, you think that's all I got? I was like, yo, this is about to be fire.
Fantastic.
Cliff's so fucking good in small doses, bro. He's just,
Yeah, I agree.
He really
But
is.
this is the part I was talking about where Eli warned me ahead of time. He said, hey, new Jane personality.
The
And we
worst
get
one.
introduced to Valley Girl Jane, a.k.a.
Yeah, Karen.
Karen.
They
When I saw that actress in fucking whiteface, I was so confused. And I'm like, holy shit, it's Valley Girl Jane. And the whole bit, I've never seen The Notebook, but that's like a Notebook bit, right? with
I
the
think
rain.
so. With the rain,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, no, I mean they specifically said that she was like stuck on '90s rom-coms. Like,
Well,
I've
right,
never
but
seen The Notebook,
Yeah.
yeah,
so I don't
mean,
know
that's-
the scene for scene, but I think I've seen that scene where he's crying. He's like, "I can't forget you" or some shit like that.
Pretty
yeah,
much.
exactly. That's all you gotta know.
And that was interesting because she was using a love control spell on Doug.
Well,
Doug,
bro.
everyone was Doug to her.
Rita was getting shut down. She got controlled. She starts trying to kill Cliff. It was crazy. They beat her ass. They take her away.
Pretty much.
Cliff clutched up in that
Dude.
that time. So I was
Everybody-
happy with that.
Dude, Cliff clutched up there, and then at the same time, and Danny, bro, Cyborg clutched up over there, dude. He fucking whooped everybody.
That dude be
And Larry.
And Larry too,
Larry
bro.
said, "If you want some, you can come get me. It's
Yo.
me, Captain, whatever the fuck my name is."
Hey, but
Yeah,
then
facts.
when
Trainer.
I mean
Captain Trainer.
that dude Darren, whatever his face, the dickhead, he got
Darren
got
too.
whooped, bro.
Yeah,
he got
Darren
absolutely
too.
whooped by Mara Lee Corrupt, and she was like, "Didn't your mom ever tell you don't hit a woman?" And then she
That's
just
a crazy
whooped
accent
him, bro.
he's put on.
That is a crazy accent, but I respect it.
That's a crazy
You
accent.
know what? I just did. I don't know. I wasn't trying to do nothing.
You gotta do
special.
it for the one time.
All right. I don't know. Okay. You know, it just would whatever. But that was awesome. I was a big fan of that. That whole episode was very good. That might have been the best episode this season.
I want to say it was one of my favorites. I don't know who.
Chill
I
out.
don't know.
It's not my favorite. Next one might be my favorite.
Oh yeah,
It was a good
We
episode.
get the many faces of Jane.
true.
The
It was a good
underground-
episode. It was just for me personally. It's just a little slow. I get the concept of it. I like the concept of it. It's just I argued this in Moon Knight as well because there was a similar situation going on.
I mean, it wasn't that I didn't know already, but it's that it was confirmed at the end of the episode, and that just kind of pissed me off. For the whole episode.
Like for the reasoning why.
Well, yeah.
Or,
Like
like-
at the end of the episode when they kind of like actually confirmed it finally, it just pissed me off. Like they already hinted at it multiple times.
What is this? It that you're
The Jane
implying?
abuse.
Okay,
thing.
that's
we were
what I
talking about
thought.
that
I was just
earlier.
making sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but,
but I was just making sure we were on the same page here.
Yeah,
Yes, that was something. They definitely. I don't know.
like we
They
knew
hinted very
already.
hard.
We knew
Well,
already.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
but then they just really confirmed it. I was like, this just pissed me off so much, dude.
Why?
Cause I hate that stuff.
But it's
I mean,
it's a part of the
so does-
character.
Yeah, I
Well,
was
yeah,
gonna say,
I
so
know.
does everybody.
So like,
but
I'm not pissed off in the sense of like, oh, you know, I can't believe they did this. It's like I just hate when that stuff happens, and I get it's part of the character, and they did a good job with it in the story. So that part I'm not mad about. I just that stuff bothers me in general.
I mean, but like we said, the whole season's got a lot of sexual assault towards the women.
It does, and it bothers me.
With Rita sitting on the dude's lap and him dying, and then Jane getting choked
Yeah.
out and fucking like abused in the mental hospital.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was something.
And then okay, let me just say something. Bruv Jane in the underground, extremely wholesome. What a lad.
Very, very wholesome.
100%. I very much
Not
like
even,
that.
not
She was
even
just trying to
Jane.
be nice. She was just
Bruv,
like
Alice.
she was just like I think it was Penny was her name.
Penny, yeah, you're
Farthing.
right.
She was like Penny. She was like, "Come on, Cliff, we gotta go save Jane, bruv." And I'm just like, "Oh, why are you so nice? Like you so tiny and nice." She was great. She's just so not Jane. Like
I know. it
Jane's
was
always
awesome.
like, "Go fuck yourself," which is rules. Polly was cool when she's talking all that shit to Jane in the courtroom warehouse thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Polly.
there's just a lot of stuff I liked about that.
No, it was a
No,
good,
it's a good
episode.
episode.
It was a great episode.
Yeah.
I also liked the bit where Cliff says sorry and Jane's like, "I'll kill you." That was great. And then Cliff almost gets chomped in half by Fada.
Oh, that was a good gimmick.
And now she's back.
Yeah.
And then we get the spin-off episode that happened while they were doing that.
Well,
Oh,
now we got episode 10 where we get Hair Eater.
Oh,
I don't know what that
gosh.
was. I
Dude.
never
Like
need that
it.
again in my life.
I didn't like
Dude.
that episode as much.
I wasn't a huge fan.
No one did.
The dude redeems himself later for me, bro.
Nah, then he ruins himself again.
Yeah, he did.
Bro,
Bro, I-
dude. Never. I'm not gonna get to it yet, bro. But that dude made me laugh.
I mean, the Chief snapped his. You saw the Chief snap his own ankle, bro. He did the stanky leg in the north, right? His own ankle bone came all the way out. That was kind of wild. And then he just, loved a cave woman for the next 5 years.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Did y'all see Cyborg turn super duper black for about 5 seconds? When he's talking to Beard Hunter, that I'm chained up on the chair, and Beard Hunter starts looking at his beard, starts licking his lips and chopping and everything like that. And Cyborg goes, "You need to back your ass up." I was like, "God damn, Cyborg!" He just went about 100%, 130% black right there. That was impressive. Like this whole season, he's been super like posh and normal, you know, like well spoken, and all of a sudden,
PC.
and then he's code switching, and then Beard Hunter brings it out of him. He goes, "You need to back your ass up, son." I was like, "Yeah, let him know you ain't that guy."
The tendencies, bro. It came out
because you remember when Cliff or Larry or whoever was like, "Yeah, you remember when when you thought not cussing would get you in the Justice League," because they were roasting him for not being in the Justice League for real all season. I liked that gimmick. That was hilarious to me.
They never explained what the Scarecrow Niles Carter was at the end, do they?
No, I don't think
when
so.
Beard Hunter goes there and then like it's a Scarecrow ass dude and he's like blah, and then the thing jumps him from the back.
Well,
yeah, I don't know.
They don't.
What I thought that was the cave woman, like leading the Beard Hunter like away from actual Niles, because that horned beast was the same thing that his girlfriend, wife, whatever the cave woman person was, turned into.
It's probably his daughter's power then.
It might be because he did
probably.
go. It did seem like he went to the bottom of the
where his daughter was
dollhouse.
at, yes.
Yeah. So
yeah, I don't know. That was weird to me. Not a huge fan.
Very confused by that part.
We get a super duper spin-off episode where Cliff tries to relive his glory days.
Bro, dude, poor Bump, bro.
Not Bump.
Bump got eaten by the gator.
Francis. Not
Francis. I was hoping to see Cliff beat his shit in for real, bro. Like, for no reason to.
I wanted to watch the gator wrestling match, dude.
There was one good part about this episode, actually, other than the super ass side quest.
Was it not Big D?
No.
Big D with the Budweiser?
It was Larry's spin-off adventure where he rekindled his relationship with his ex-boyfriend.
Oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
And then he died.
State, yeah.
No. In real life.
Oh, no. In real life, yeah. When he pulled up to his crib, when he was on the super old.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that's right. That was that episode.
That was cool. In this episode where everyone kind of gets fucked up. Like, Larry's had to deal with that. Cliff has to deal with his daughter. Vic's missing because he got captured.
And he becoming more cyborg.
Allegedly. We deal with the League of Super Justice Glorious Bastards.
Okay.
We get one good bit in this episode, in my opinion at least, which is the dude dancing to "I Saw the Signs."
Yo, that
ready to chop the shit out of Jane.
Dude, that
Jane
was
not
awesome.
being scared in the slightest, talking a bunch of shit.
That was awesome, dude.
Dancing, licking the knives, bro. That shit was amazing.
I loved that so much.
And then accidentally playing a song that brings out Karen.
Bro, I wrote Karen's back. Fuck me.
Yeah, no
dude.
kidding. I was like, why are we doing this?
And then Vic nearly kills his father.
I thought he did for a minute. And you know what? I wasn't even going to be mad.
Huh? You promoting hate crimes?
What? No, his dad was a terrible person in this entire show.
You know, okay, no, now I know why I wrote this note.
Oh no!
I said, "Oh shit, Karen got a brother."
Oh, no. Okay, so we're gonna move on.
I was like, dude, no.
We're gonna move the fuck on.
Get out.
The thing with Karen, she went after vanilla ass white dudes, bro. Like, she changed her whole scheme, man.
We're gonna move on.
That was to get out and save herself.
I understand. Well,
we're gonna move on.
Yeah, my bad. I had to say it, dog. I'm sorry.
Brother Patrol.
Bro.
Episode 13. I thought they were playing that Mac Miller song.
Dude, I did too.
You know that song, Eli?
Which one?
It's Knock
The one
Knock,
that uses that sample.
I don't remember.
It's
what
called
song
Knock
it is,
Knock.
to be honest.
1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy ass kids knocking on your front door.
Yeah. Of course.
It uses that sample in episode 13 from that song.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, that old 50
I guess
sample.
I just didn't notice.
So I was like, oh, that's cool. And then we just get Nazis and flexes is cool.
Dude, Flex is a flex, bro.
Flex?
I fuck with Flex.
That dude was
Flex
cool.
has one of the craziest bits in the show next
Dude.
episode.
Yeah, he does. But first off, they said chivalry was dead, bro. But dude's just flexing his ass and made a rose appear, bro. That shit's amazing.
Awesome. Oh.
Not his best bit, which Reek, I guess you can get to now if you want.
Yeah, because episode 13 was a super side quest ass bit.
Oh, it
Yeah,
was
yeah,
100%.
It was just bringing Flex back, and now he's good, which we didn't even really need Flex that much, but it is what it is.
Well, they did
episode
it in
14.
the next episode.
So at the beginning of episode 4, they talk about who replaced the Nazi dude in the Brotherhood of Evil,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
and they talk about how an actual brain replaced him with a gorilla. If you've seen Teen Titans, you know who they're talking about because there's the gorilla with the beret on his head
Yep.
and the big ass gun,
Yep.
and then there's the brain with the fucked up like evil ass brain face. It's like a little moped thing.
Yep.
Go.
Yep.
So that's from the comics and other shows. But they go back to Danny basically because now they got Flex.
Yep.
Yeah.
Flex is gonna take him to the white space.
Danny's cool.
He's like, all right, I'm gonna hit this Flex. We're gonna go in there, right? Which is very cool that his powers are just flexes.
oh my
It's
god.
awesome.
He hits his maneuver. People start spazzing, and I'm like, "The fuck's going on?"
First, I was so confused.
I was
I thought he
lost, bro. I was like, what is happening here?
I thought he was accidentally gonna take everyone to the white space instead of just them. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
is crazy." He's about to take Danny as a streak to the white space,
Yeah.
and then more kept happening, and it was going on for a while. And I'm like, "The fuck is going on?" And then
pandemonium.
Jane just screams, "We're fucking coming!" And I go, "What? Huh?" And
Dude,
I
I was
just-
losing my mind.
one dude's behind a mailbox like he's trying to bust one on the mailbox.
Is that the black dude?
Yeah, I think so, in a hat.
The old black dude was going crazy.
Bro.
Larry looks like he's just losing his brain cells because he's like leaned all the way back, like back arched hella
He
crazy.
doing the Michael Jackson on the toes gimmick.
Rita looked like she
Eater
tap
was
dancing.
the best. Beard Eater, bro.
Beard
We've already
That's
seen-
where I lost it.
We saw
I
Beard
lost
Eater
it.
nut already earlier in the season, but this one he was
Beard
like,
Eater looking at the dude, just cooming in his face, bro.
Hey,
Looking at his beard.
Jade had one of the funniest ones to me because she took a totally different direction than everyone else.
and she was just pissed the whole time.
She was like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck? when she brushed her hair back and stuff, I was like,
Hold on. And I just want to talk about how this dude. While Reek is dying, I'm sorry. I want to talk about how this dude Cliff decided he needed to get in on this, even
Yep.
though
Bro,
he
faked it.
After they were like,
It's
"Bro, did you
fantastic.
fake an orgasm?" She's like, "No, I have too much respect for you guys."
Rita's was funny though when she started tap dancing. She's like, da, 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 da.
Dude, that
Oh.
scene probably my favorite bit. I forgot about that. It's Robot Kid second, but that was my favorite bit by far, dude. Just
He's
the
like-
way that the way Beard Eater was sniffing that dude's face while he was cooming.
And then he handed him a cigarette.
It lives in my mind, bro. That's facts. I forgot about that actually.
Oh, dude, and Beard Eater kind of remind me of Stingray from Cobra Kai.
I knew you would say that, bro. I knew you would.
No, I
fucking
literally
say that.
just came up. I literally just thought about that.
Really? Because I did think about
No,
it. And I
I
was like, I
just
can't wait till
thought
Tristan
about
says
that.
this.
Like, I hadn't before because I was like, this Beard Eater dude kind of weird and like he okay, but it just hit me that this dude remind me of Stingray.
Dr. Harrison bodies the fuck out of Mr. Nobody. Cyborg shows up. He says booyah. Kills him. Nas gets stuck in Groundhog's Day.
Yeah. Yep. I said
And
I'm pretty sure I heard Heat of the Moment by Asia.
Shut up. Shut up.
Another supernatural.
Shut up. Because we already got more Supernatural. Next episode,
Yeah, that's facts.
when we enter Ezekiel Patrol, which is like, no! Larry and Rita moved in together, which is kind of like...
I was so confused by that.
Hey, man.
I was like, Larry, you play for both teams, brother?
I just say he's batting,
Well,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
He's a bat.
He woke up the one morning, he walks by, he goes, "Good morning, babe." I was like, huh?
I don't know if he said that. He might have been interpreting that.
Larry do what Larry do, man.
Larry's just a killer.
Larry
Larry
do his
is the
own
cable
thing, and I
man.
like Larry. I do like Larry.
Shout out to Old Man Arnold. He has a great bit where Rita asks, "Can Old Man Arnold hear that?" And he goes, "Hear what? Eat shit, Ginger."
Shit was fantastic.
They played I Get Knocked Down, I Get Up Again, which was great.
Oh,
Yeah.
they said what, like sentient or like body or whatever it was, Chumbawamba. I was like, why are they using Chumbawamba right now, bro?
The Rat and Cockroach are teaming up to be a dynamic duo.
Not
was a
just
little
a
weird.
dynamic duo, and I didn't like that part. That was uncomfortable.
That's the point of the show, and that was uncomfortable. And then they win.
Yeah.
Yeah. They killed him. They killed the cockroach.
Also, shout out Cliff for delivering Jane food so she wouldn't die.
True, dude.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah.
Because she was going to die, and Cliff kept coming by and dropping shit off, and she was still mad at him, too.
Yeah.
Cliff very wholesome.
She'll appreciate him. She'll appreciate him someday.
Never.
Cliff is wholesome.
She'll appreciate him when he officiates the wedding between her and Vic, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, she gonna be about 5 different people in that wedding.
Shout out. You think Vic's hoping for Karen?
I
think Vic,
I don't know what
I think
kind of-
Vic and Rita the move right here.
Bro, what?
That's the wrong move.
That's the wrong move for sure.
It ain't Vic and Jane, I'll tell you what.
Yes, it is.
Bro, Jane is a loner. That's how it works. Jane ain't gonna have
you're
nobody.
just mad because you want to be there.
No,
we already
Jane
heard you
is
earlier.
Jane is the opposite of a loner, bro. She has 63 other personalities.
Yeah, and none of them want to be with anyone else.
He's spitting right now. So yeah, this show was really good. It was really long though. I don't know why they needed 15 episodes this first season.
It was a lot. Yeah.
Well, yeah, they went and even did the fourth wall gimmick where they were like, oh, 13 whole entire episodes of just all this gimmick stuff for 2 episodes of some of the action stuff, and it wasn't even that much action stuff.
They had
I will
like
say-
2 fight scenes all season.
yeah,
which
I
is
will
fine.
say the fourth wall breaks not my favorite. I'm usually not like the biggest fan. I'm not. I don't know. I'm not opposed to
Well,
them. I just
you gotta do it
It
right.
didn't add.
You
yeah,
gotta
it didn't
do
really
it
add
right.
much for me.
I like when he burned the poster of the Doom Patrol.
That was cool.
That was cool. That part was good. Not all of it was good.
I think I'm interested to see more. I also don't know where they go. To be fair, I was watching this season. I still didn't know where they were going. So
Yeah,
100%
yeah. There
agree.
wasn't a good big bad ever.
I like this
Miss-
plot line. I like the characters though, not the plot so much.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Except I don't know if I like the character of Niles right now. Just
No,
because
I mean,
everything
they
they,
haven't
do with
explored
him
much.
has sucked. Like they did the whole episode with him and the cave woman, and that episode sucked. Like
Yeah,
from his
I do-
perspective, his part sucked. I didn't like that.
I agree with you until they found out that Niles created everything.
Yes.
Like, and is the reason that everybody is like has the powers that they have, and I'm like, cool. I care about his character now.
Yes,
Like, I
exactly.
want to see how this happened.
Exactly. And granted, I
Which we'll
like the
find out next
actor
season.
too. I like the actor. Timothy Dalton rules, and I like him. So I just hope that his character doesn't suck so much in the future.
What you guys scores for this?
I don't know, man. I've been thinking about this for a few days, actually. I'm going to just give it a solid 8 because I feel like that's a very solid score. That's kind of what I keep going to. So,
I was thinking 7.5. It's above average, but I just think that lack of a plot hurt it.
You know
Yeah.
what? 7.5 feels like the right number because I enjoyed it a lot and they did a lot of good stuff, but it feels like it didn't do that much overall.